Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. Got another game for you guys. Well, just going to continue the series of Buell, Gomdor versus Hydra. And we are going to see a TVZ. I might do 2 games, we'll see. And Hydra going to be corner, Zerg. And Buell is going to be Terran top right, and this is basically the same. These are the same positions we saw in the most recent TVZ, but Hydra was on the Terran. So let's see how Buell plays this. Random versus random, so doesn't know he's up against Zerg. Not sure if he saw that Overlord. I don't think so. Going with the 3 racks. Usually you want to bring the Overlord out here and then put him right here or right here. So there's your scout. And saw the Overlord right here, so he did not scout. Interesting choice from Buell. Gonna go right into that gas. Double hatchery. Zerglings are out. 1 sunken. I'm pretty sure Hydra knows he's up against Terran. So gonna go with 3 hatcheries, and he likes to try to go for quick defiler mound. Not actually, I take that back. He likes to go for a decent amount of hatcheries so he can buy himself enough time to get a hive. There's your SCV. With Sunkens pushing for him to buy himself enough time to get the defiler mound, and then get the hive, get the defiler mound, get consume, and then survive that way. So he's gonna go at 4 hatcheries right here. If he goes with 5, that would be absolutely wild. No gas yet. Well, actually, he's got the 1 gas, so gonna put down another creep colony. Let's see what Buell is up to. So there's your firebats. Looks like he's gonna try to bust through. There's your medics. And sometimes they'll just go for the attack and then maybe run some firebats right on by. Here's your 2nd gas from Hydra. He's already got the Hydra's den. So he might be going into... He might go into Hydras. So he's gonna see... Whoops. He sees these guys, the medics. Here comes your stim. Gonna put a chamber out here. I like it. Making it so look at these firebats. They can't really do anything. That is a move right there by Hydra. Gonna put another chamber right here. Making it so these guys can't all just be firing at the same time. Here's your firebat getting in here. Zerglings are gonna spawn. That is some GOSU stuff. And cancels it and builds a creep colony. That was GOSU. He canceled one of his hatcheries right here. Maybe because he needed the money as well as he wanted another drone. So very, very nicely done by Hydra. I mean, this is why he is such a stud. So he's got some Hydras. He's got the lair on the way. He's got speed. A little bit supply stuck. Gonna go look for some overlords. This is what Buell is doing. Let's go. We'll change it up. It'll be a little bit easier to see. This blue looks a little bit different. Did they change? Unless I'm losing my colors, but usually it's a little bit darker on the minimap. I was looking for all the overlords. Here's your scan coming down. Gonna see the layers on the way. There's 2 more hatcheries right here. And he didn't see those Killing his own suckins. Not completely sure why he did that. Oh, the drones were getting stuck in there, unfortunately. So here's your medics, Marines. Just got more. Here's your tank coming in. We got 2 more factories. We'll see if maybe goes for a fire batch up. Getting the upgrade. And gonna have 6 hatcheries. Got the queen's nest. So gonna go right into that that hive very soon. And this is why having so many hatcheries, you can kind of keep building. I'm trying to snipe out this tank. Nice stim, nice reaction from Buell. He's going to get this tank though. Nicely done. Saves that Hydra. Let's go with the upgrade. He's going to go with the melee upgrade. See if they drop ship. It is getting made. No fire bats though. Maybe it's going to be a tank drop. Another factory on the way. And this is just the highest level you get right here. Tank right here. It's got a few Hydras. Turrets on the side. Gonna try to contain. Hive is already halfway done. So 3/4 done. It's got spores. Hatchery always puts the hatchery here in the back. Just in case you do lose your main to maybe some rates or a tank drop or something like that. Here's your tank drop. Hydras. Gonna spot it out. Let's see what's in here. Yeah. Just some Marines. So, no fire bats. I guess he should have tried to scan. Look at all this time he's buying. He got the lurkers getting made, more drones. So both these players playing at 270 APM. Score is 2-2. From my understanding. After this tank right here, scan coming down, there's your lurker. We get taken out. And defiler mound. Let's see what's going on. Here's your vessel. Some Zerglings right there. Marines should have the one upgrade. See how close it is. Just about done. 9 minutes. Scan coming down. Sees the Hydras right here. Gonna probably try to go with this drop again. Yep. Just dropping these guys here. Little making that guy into a lurker. There's your attack. It's got 2 more hatcheries coming down. Gonna irradiate the defiler. Here's your lurkers right here. Going after the vessel. Nicely done. So he's got 9 hatcheries, 8 hatcheries, 9 hatcheries. Slowly working his way in here. Buell doing a nice job. This is why you want to put your tech on this side, because it doesn't get killed over here by tanks. Nice snipe out of that lurker. Going after the defiler. Oh, he burrows it. Oh my gosh. You guys, come on, guys. That's just the thinking on that, the quick thinking reaction on that. It's just GOSU. Putting this guy under there. Zerglings are out. And still building barracks. And Hydra gonna start moving up. Oh, he went for the minerals. I think he maybe killed one. Got one kill, so nice burrow. But that's what he's gonna continue to do. And there's just something about Zerg is you're either good at Zerg or you're not. It takes a feel to play Zerg for the most part, I feel like. And Hydra is one of those players that he has that feel. He just knows how to play it, what to do with it, what are his options. Gonna smoke those guys. Here comes a tank drop. Siege coming down. Gonna take out a lot of drones, trying to move these guys out of here. Nice tank drop from Buell. He needs to get a little bit more gas. Looks like he is. He's gonna put some tanks right here, maybe some tanks right here. Here's your vessels. Keep building the factories. Still producing the SCVs. Got this scouted out. And he sees that Hydra's pretty... I guess he looks pretty bad, but he's really not in that bad of shape. He's got a decent amount of gas as well. So... And... He's got the defiler. He's going to try to just kind of buy himself time. Hydra is. There's your irradiate. You're gonna have to get both of those. Use 3 irradiates right there. Let's see what Hydra is up to. He's got 51 drones, making a lot of Zerglings. Upgrades. He's got that melee upgrade. So these guys are doing 6 damage. Tanks right here. Yeah, he's probably gonna put barracks right here, barracks right here, barracks right here, barracks right here, just to get the complete vision. There's your vessels, tanks, Goliaths, a couple more vessels. Probably gonna put down maybe 6 or 7 more factories. Gonna keep building the turrets. Here's your Guardians getting made. Devours, actually. Upgrade, getting made. There's your burrowed defiler. We'll see if he remembers this guy. I feel like that's easy to forget that that guy's there when you're playing so fast. Here comes your attack. Swarm coming down. They get the defiler. They start building some suck-ins right here. This drone gonna die because of the defiler. Another defiler gonna go down. And Hydra, 150 supply. Let's see what this feels like for Buell. He's gonna try to sneak some of these tanks in down here. There's some more factories coming down, 3 of them. Another starports. He's got a lot of starports. Probably gonna go into battle cruisers pretty soon. But the one thing about Hydra is he can survive with Zerg. And just keep sending the Zerglings out. Kind of use the Zerglings to just keep buying yourself time. Gonna put a swarm up. Turret getting made. Radiate gonna come down on this guy. Radiate on that guy. Well, he did unburrow this guy, so this guy gonna go burrow himself. So another smart move. Burrow the guy so he doesn't hurt any of your other units. This guy gonna kill some Zerglings. Dropship just chilling over here. Killing tanks right here. These guys are just doing whatever they want right now. Look at this base. I want to check out the base of fuel. I think a scan might have came down. Seeing the defilers. He's going to keep scanning, trying to kill the defilers. Vessels. Here comes another drop. Scanning. This is going to get through. There is a spore right here. 170 supply to 188. Devours right here. Dropping the tanks. Well, we saw the tank drops that Hydra did to Buell. So it's a good strategy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 15. Look at all these drop ships. Let's go up battle cruisers next. Vessels. Got some Valkyries up here. He's got a pretty good amount of units, I feel like. And Hydra a little bit low on his gas. Gonna have to put that. There we go. I guess I'm calling this game pretty nicely. 17 minutes in. And he's probably just gonna swarm, burrow up that defiler. Sometimes maybe burrow up a couple of Zerglings so it looks like a defiler. Because the way they burrow up is a smaller amount of pixels used. There's your defiler. Another swarm. Going to use some plague, aka red stuff. Radiate coming down. And here is your huge tank drop. They go in with the Valkyries, the vessels. Got some more vessels. Here we go. Tank drop. Look at all these tanks. Taking out the drones, back it up. And maybe get a few shots off on the main. Trying to kill as many drones as he can, but going to be okay. And supply going all the way down to 124, so he can maybe start going for the attack right now. People gonna have to. I think Hydra is going to. We'll just build a bunch more spores. He'll probably build some spores. We'll get some more hatcheries, but he'll probably build some more spores right here. He's already got a spore. Look at all these spores right here. So instead of throwing the game away and trying to be aggressive, which it probably isn't worth it, it's just better to kind of turtle up, buy yourself some time. Gonna get some more gas over here. Going into battle cruisers yet? Not just yet. Here's another bunch of vessels. Doing a pretty good job with this gas. He is slowly getting in here though. These tanks are making their way in. Spores up here. Trying to get all the defilers. He's got a lot of them. And we'll see if maybe not lurkers, ultras could use this game. Earl coming down. And I remember just being a Terran, playing against Swarm and lurkers it's tough. You got to do this is where you spread everything out. But if you put sunkens like that, huge. You can't allow your opponent to kind of start surrounding. So these swarms right here are going to be good enough. If you guys like my channel, subscribe, give it a like, give this video a like, I appreciate it. Give this series a like, leave a comment. Guardians 1, 2 on the upgrades. And it's going to take all these guys out. We'll see if we micros this guy out of here. He is going to micro that guy out. And another hatchery. Swarm coming down. Let's See if he starts building some spores up here, maybe. I think he probably does worry about putting spores right here because they can get taken out by tanks from that ledge, from the other side, across that space. Defiler, got the drone, doing some work. You want some action? Oh, the tank killed him. Looked like almost a Zergling killed him. You want some action too? Nice red stuff coming down. Here comes after the minerals. These vessels are. Spore. Guess not. Gonna pull back. Hydra spawn just in time. Red stuff. Gonna get that guy right there. Got some Valkyries in here. I mean, Buell is doing everything that he can to make his way in. Valkyries are going to go down. Let's see what Buell's upgrades are. 1-3, so he doesn't have 100% on his upgrades. 2-2 on air. He's got this upgrade. He's got these two going. More Sunkens are going to come down. More spores, I'm guessing. Get some lurkers right here. This guy's basically dead. Let's see if that guy actually spawns. Getting all the defilers. But they did get their swarm out. This has been a crazy action-packed game. Just continuous attacking. Is he going to start? I was going to say maybe start building some factories in the middle. Make it just a little bit easier, a little bit closer instead of these guys having to travel all the way. I would also try to go after the minerals a little bit of Hydra. Look at this. Look at all of that. Hydra's just so good with his swarm. That guy's going to go down. No tanks up here. He needs to use the method that Hydra uses is defensive matrix and irradiate. Well, he's going to use the irradiate, but no defensive matrix. Calling this game pretty good. Keep, ooh, that one, wow, going to drop all the way down to 26 drones. So, did he forget to get burrow? No, he has to have burrow because he burrowed up that defiler. So he just didn't see this, really. This guy's taking out overlords as well. Got about 3 or 4 overlords right there. Drones getting made. Coming in. Gonna try to just get this swarm up real quick. Does. We'll see if maybe Hydra goes for some type of drop or something. All he needs is a little. Pick up 2 lurkers or lurker and a defiler. Go some more. Like, bring him over here, bring it all the way up here, and just go all the way around and get that swarm going. Also maybe drop a few here. I know he's defending right now. Easier said than done. Good to get the spores up here. It helps get the vessels away. Nice plague. Tanks are going to use this swarm to their advantage. Zergling in here though. Got basically all these tanks. Gonna seize these guys up and watch these guys. They're going to all go down really quickly. A couple Zerglings and done. That's 20 units or 20 supply. 10 units or so. Going after the minerals again. Gonna get. Oh, he's gonna irradiate the. I guess it doesn't. Wasn't even killing the eggs. Does it not kill the egg? He moved them just enough. I didn't know that. I would think Buell would know that. Oops. 25 minutes in. Zerglings are out. And Hydra's got 5k and 2k. There's your Zerglings burrowed up. So we'll see if maybe it's kind of a little trick. You don't really know that those are Zerglings. You got this small little burrow, so you might think that they are defilers. And I'm gonna spot this out. These guys accidentally went over here. I'm gonna kill some of these guys. Ice irradiate coming, or plague coming down. Look at all these guys. A couple mutas will kill these guys instantly. Looking for more. He's actually just looking for these expos. Another plague coming down. We'll see if he gets some mutas. He does have mutas. Gonna get rid of some SCVs. And watch it. There they go. Gone. Kills all of them. One left here. So there goes the vessels. These guys doing their work. Upgrades. 3-3. Zerglings are just so strong. There's a bunch of drop ships. Scans coming down. So you're gonna drop these guys right here. Looks like it. Queen right here. Using the green stuff on the tanks. Guardians are going to clean this out. You got the vessels right here. This has been a crazy, crazy game. Just so much action. I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Plus 6, 14 hatcheries. Plus this guy back here, he's making some queens. Gonna keep sending the tanks on in. Building turrets on the side. Hydra's gas did go down pretty good amount, so he's making a bunch of guardians. Flowers. Gonna have to get rid of some of his drones. He'll probably take 12 drones and just build a bunch of creep colonies up here if he wants to. Playing at 300 APM as a Zerg. Bet you guys can watch this on his channel. He does stream. Look at all these Sunkins coming down. Sunkins are spores. Sunkins, yeah. You can see his clicks and all of his actions, which is, I think his name on Twitch is SCW Hydra. So check him out, follow him. Look at, yeah, all these Sunkins. That's a great move right there. And that's what StarCraft is all about. The ability to adapt and strategize on the fly. And sometimes guess or educate, have an educated guess of what your opponent might try to go next. Maybe he will go into, it's possible he goes into battle cruisers. Comes some drop ships. Anything in here? Just get rid of these guys. Fake drop. Hydras are here. So just wants to get rid of that. Is he going to go into battle cruisers? And Hydra has just been slowly getting pushed in right here. Here's a Hydra that's burrowed up. Zergling randomly burrowed up. 30 minutes in. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this one. Getting all these guys right here. All that irradiate action. Tanks are on the hill. These guys gotta have a ton of kills. 25, 27. This one's got 15. So we're gonna probably end up having about 50 kills. Unless they die to some guardians. Scanning. You see these guys? Scan. Another hatchery coming down. Another hatchery. Bunch of hatcheries. We got 5 more hatcheries. See all these overlords, but they're all protected by the spores. Tanks are rolling in. Making this nearly impossible to get in. I mean, the swarms are just continuous, perpetual, never ending. Look at all these vessels coming in here. Maybe we'll see some ultras. I want to see some ultras. Oh, a nice plague. I want to see some ultras, and I want to see some battle cruisers. These guys are going to be taken out pretty easily. See some mutas come. And once these hatcheries spawn, I'm just going to be able to just keep producing even more. So he hasn't been really maxed out. There's some mutas back here. 3 upgrades. 300 APM. He does not want to lose to Buell. He wants to beat Buell. He beat him in the last series. Zergling's coming. Scan coming down. Looking for any defilers. Defiler over here. Go after the minerals, but oh, is he gonna use he's gonna use this to. These are gonna all go down really fast. They're all low HP. Dropping tanks in here. Plague coming down. Siege. What a perfect plague. So you use the engineering bay, have it kind of have the spores attack that, and then buy yourself some time. What are these guys gonna do? Build some sunkens or spores. But Buell is under 160, 170 supply, so has he got battle cruisers coming yet? Just all vessels. And we'll see if his gas ever gets low. The Hydra just continuing to make it impossible for. See how many kills this guy got before he dies. 17. Missed that other guy. Making it impossible for Hydra, making it impossible for Buell to get in here at all. So we'll see if maybe reestablishes some of these spores. What's this? Greater Spire. That's just in case if it dies. Why not upgrade it? Getting a little bit low on his money. He's at 53, 57. Yeah, pumping out some SCVs right now. So Zerglings, some Guardians now. A little bit of breathing room for Hydra. See if maybe even tries to reestablish a choke or something. He's got 20k and 5k. Oh, it might be corrupt. Is this corrupt right now? Might have to start it over. Why would you be swarming right there? Sorry guys, look away. Okay, let's see what happens here. This was that big drop. We saw this. Not gonna really do much. Beautiful plague came down. Look at all these sunkens and spores back here. Tanks coming in. This guy got 50 kills. I thought he was gonna have 50 kills. Plague came down. I want to say this is about where it started. take these guys out. This is like an I-17, a 21. Zerglings are out and about. Here's your vessels. Making the SCV, so I guess this is kind of where it corrupted. More spores. And I think what makes Hydra so good with his Zerg is he's able to continue to just micro these units or use these units, put down a swarm, plague, keep sending out Zerglings, but then also build some Sunkens and spores at the same time. So look at all of these Zerglings. You get a swarm up. Is there a defiler anywhere? Zerglings are just having a field day, feasting. Hydra's right here, going in for the attack. Got some vessels right here. And look at the money of Buell. Some Hydras in here, gonna have to siege these guys up. That guy got a kill. Hydras are coming in. And some Zerglings back here. Did he just run these guys back here just to be annoying? Hydra's taking over. Look at this scan coming down. He's gonna just scan this and see that. He's gonna get all these defilers. That's a little suspicious, but I don't think that Buell cheats or anything like that. That was a good scan. I think if that didn't happen, this would be taken over. Is it going with battle cruisers yet, or just still vessels? Still vessels. Hydra's gonna run these guys up. Maybe try to take out some. Yeah. Just wants to get units in your base, make you spread. Keep sending these guys. We'll see if maybe he goes for a job. Just gonna keep making the Zerglings. A couple Scourges getting made. Gonna build an Expo. Maybe build Nidus Canal right here. And maybe put that Nidus Canal, yeah, right at the front. So I'll have those guys jump from here to here. Get all these Zerglings on their way. So he's gonna go after the minerals. Whoops. This might get some damage done. Here's your Nidus Canal. Other hatchery. This is why he gets all these spores out here. He does have 20k, so this might actually benefit Hydra. 21k. Ooh. Taking out all the SCVs and Buell. And he plagued this. Did not see that. Look at this. They just keep coming. And Buell has $0. There's still an SCV in here. There's still a lurker in there killing. This is Hydra's game to lose. Defiler's getting in there. Scan coming down. There's a Hydra over here just chilling. Let's see if he just makes this guy into a lurker. I could see him doing that. Got some units over here. Scanning. He's wondering where is this Nidus Canal. And gonna go after the main. Here's your Valkyries right here. Scanning this. Making some expos right here. Taking this out. Getting rid of these defilers. These guys are stack attacking. Gonna get one kill on the Goliath. Comes your mutas. And you should be able to use those on the SCVs though. Puts them right over. Kills a bunch of SCVs. Down to 9. See, I feel like he's gonna make this guy a lurker. He's gonna spot that out. Another hatchery. Let me know, guys. If you guys want to see these guys play live or something, I would love to cast these guys live on SCW. Maybe do it this week. The girlfriend is out of town. And this is why you put the tanks on the side right here. Makes these guys all clumped up, trying to figure things out. There's some queens right here. See if he uses those. Look at all these lurkers getting made. Sending these guys on over. We're gonna take these tanks out. Supply 150. So I mean, Buell is not dead yet. Scan's coming down. Doing a nice job surviving. Sending these guys. Here's your all the units. Here's your swarm coming down though. Plague came down on these guys. AKA red stuff. This is where you almost just need to pick up, get a bunch of overlords and drop zerglings on all these tanks. You just coming in. Ooh, nice. There's more plague. These guys are all gonna go down. Hydra might be the best at plaguing. He is swarming and plaguing at the same time. He might have the best defiler game as a fastest player. I am just so impressed with Hydra's play. And this guy is playing against the best 1 versus 1 player right now. He's winning a ZVT, and he just does things that a lot of times you see Brain do. Going after the defilers right here. We get 3 of them. All these guys just coming through. Keep sending them. We might run some of these guys up here. The Hydra did die. We take out that tank. Got some mutas. Taking out the vessels. Got some more lurkers getting made. See what he tries to do. Maybe go with Ultralisks? Is that the play? Go with some Ultras? Maybe an Ultra drop? Bring it back here? Continuing to build the hatcheries up here. Actually, Nidus Canals. Nidus Canal here. Buell's got 72 SCVs. He's back in this game. Lurkers. There's your swarm going down, and this is where it gets tough. These guys are irradiated. These guys are going to go down. But if you can get some lurkers right there, and another swarm, nice job. Look at that. And I think that makes these guys stop. Look at how they just pause. Gotta put that swarm up. This guy's burrowed up. I don't know how he burrowed that guy up. Battle cruisers, just gonna go with raids right now. He needs some kind of units to attack, I think. And more zerglings. Just it's non-stop zerglings. Here's your raids. Here's your irradiate again. Got zerglings up here. Just slowly taking Buell down. He's got the rebuild. Hydras right here taking out that factory. One after another factory. Scan. He's going to probably go after these defilers. Bunch of Valkyries that he realizes he doesn't really need. Got the Queens. Overlords. And here's your Mutabomb. I like to say Jägerbomb. It's your Mutabomb. Take out the main. See how quickly this goes. Disinfect. Was it infested? Boom. And he gets the infested. Gonna infest this one. Now that is Hydra's command center. Queen's coming in. See if he uses Ensair. Is it Ensair? Broodling. Is that whatever the I forget what it's called. Queen in here just chilling. Rebuilding the factories, but lost his main. Guardians getting made. Zerglings keep coming on through. Guardians are done. Nice defensive matrix. That went down quick. Another plague, and he's getting the buildings. Got some devourers right here. Guardians on the side. Making this basically impossible for Buell. I've never... I mean, give me your thoughts. I mean, Hydra is one of my favorite players, but Buell is one of my favorite players. So, I can't be biased. More Guardians, probably Devourers. He needs to bring a couple Overlords on over. Put these guys right on through. This one's a little bit closer. And someone tell me how to make it so if they come through and then they automatically go to attack. We got a shift click or something? I don't know how that works. Here's your Guardians on the side. I just know that Hydra knows all the little tricks. So as soon as they go through, they're already... Well, those were already attacking. Ready to go for the attack. Some more mutas. Does need to bring over an Overlord. Hopefully this is not getting corrupted. Doesn't look like a Hydra has 16 Ultras on the way. So we got Ultra Speed. And he's got a bunch of Zerglings. There's your Defiler. Muta's coming in. Take out some of these guys. See where those ultras are at. See how close this is. Those are, you finished the upgrades for speed and attack, so ultras will be ready to dominate, as I call them, Arnolds. You should build a command center here, or you can lift one of these guys up and wall this off. Here they are. They're ready. 29 damage. Front guy. Going in hard. Some burrowed up units in here. He burrows those up so they can kind of tank. No pun intended. These guys are coming through. 48. Oh, wow. That is the end right there. Hydra going to go up 3-2. Gonna win a ZVT. Let's check out the stats right here. 260 APM. I mean, that was... Wow. Amazingly played. So Hydra gonna be up 3-2. We got a Protoss versus Protoss. I'm gonna go get a quick little drink ski. There's your K launcher. Let's see what the colors are. Go for a mid build. Hydra in a middle position. I think this is his worst race, but he's been getting better with this Protoss. Gonna go into a Dragoon build. Gonna get spotted out. This is random versus random, so he's not gonna know. He's gonna realize this was a bad choice. I think because he's not gonna make a Zealot for a little bit. And he didn't see that scout. And I don't think, did he see that? He did see that, so he's going to see that mid build, and now he knows he's kind of in trouble here. I would pull these guys back. Here's your probe coming in. And he built a pylon down here. I'd like to see Hydra play low money. I mean, it would take him a year to get to learn all the builds and stuff. Maybe 2 years. But he'd be a pretty sick low money player. I think Terran would be the maybe Zerg would be his race. I don't know. Be pretty sweet. Here comes your Zealots. We got one Zealot right here. 2v1. Gonna pull this guy back. He's got Forge on the way. Another Zealot. Putting all these guys on the left side. Gonna go for this stack attack. I think it's allowed. It is allowed. Nice little micro. Another Zealot. We got a pylon getting built in here. Go surround this guy. To pull these guys kind of, get these guys kind of caught up. This guy's gonna get stuck. He'll go down. Cannon or shield battery in here. Ooh, that's a good move by Buell. This guy got a nice little micro. And there's the GG. So unfortunate for Hydra. Gonna go for a build that just that's very unfortunate for Hydra. So against a mid build, first scouted, gonna be a mid spot, and it's random versus random, and he's up against a Protoss. So good game though. Give it a like, subscribe. I will do the last part. So the score is 3-3. So I'll do the last part coming soon. Maybe today, and then, but it'll be posted Saturday. So good game, good games. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. PTC.